Hey guys, it's Minish, and today I really wanted to go over what I wish someone told me a couple years ago, and that is putting your effort in the wrong place and building pillars in your life that don't matter, right? This conversation is going to be a little religious, as a couple of them have been in the past, and if you aren't about it, feel free to click off. But for those who are at least like a little interested, I would recommend listening, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't even be making this. But over the past couple months, right, I have realized and realigned where my priorities are and what actually matters. And like for the last 3 years, it was work, stream. And losing like the relationships with my friends and all that other stuff in pursuit of what I thought was something greater just brought me more misery, right? And a lot of the reason is like you put overemphasis on yourself and your own personal accomplishments, you're never going to get anywhere, right? Tom Brady has been the most accomplished football player in the entire world and probably always will be, right? But at the end of the day, he doesn't have his wife. He has a strained relationship with his kids, right? You can achieve the maximum like outcome from your respective field, but if you aren't prioritizing the right things, you're cooked. And for me, right, straining my relationship with my family and God and all that other stuff was really just killing me inside. And I'm very blessed. You know, when I look back on it, I'm very blessed in the way things played out, right? If I didn't have the things that happened that forced me away and forced me to like address my problems and not just keep streaming and seeing the number climb up and the viewer count climb up, I don't know where I would be. And, you know, there's an idea that us Christians have, and it's like, we refer to it as like the Holy Spirit, which is part of God, right? Which, you know, if you're not religious, you don't have to believe it. But the aspect of it is that things will be taken away from you that are leading you in a bad direction, right? So as long as you like outwardly believe, right, that things are taking you like in better terms, God has a way of leading you back to where you actually want to go. If you meditate on things and you do the right thing and you allow God into your life, it has a way of things just working out. And the older I am, the more I realize just like things that I would consider unlucky whenever I'm over prioritizing something happens that puts me back on the right track. And I experience it more and more every day. And it's been wonderful. And I will say I'm addressing problems I've left buried for years and years and years, and I'm getting answers to these problems I never thought I thought I just had to wear a mask and just push past them. And I wouldn't have had any of that happen if it wasn't for what the blessings I've received, right? And for anyone, right, who kind of sees that, you know, your job is miserable, it's not where you want to be, your education is miserable, your family life is in disarray, and you just don't see a way forward and you're just like trapped and you don't like where you are, I would strongly encourage you, right, to check out a Christian church nearby. Like you can look at reviews, you can look at whatever, you can do non-denominational, you can do Catholic, whatever you're comfortable with. And if you have any friends that you trust who are Christian, I'd highly recommend you reach out to them and at least try to go to church on Easter, right? I wish someone reminded me of the importance of religion and faith in my life when I was getting farther and farther away, and I was being a victim of my own. I tried to control everything, and it's just never gonna get you anywhere, right? And I strongly encourage you guys, with the Easter coming up, attend Easter Mass. See if you like it, you know. And yeah, if any of you guys want to DM me, that's something worth DMing me about. As long as your questions are serious, I'll do my best to respond to them. But yeah, that's kind of it, guys. I don't want it to be too long. And at the end of the day, regardless of whether you choose to be a Christian or not, or whatever have you, or whatever religion you practice, I just want you to know, just like treat everybody, especially your enemies, with love. It'll make you happier, and working on yourself is a way to get closer to God, in my opinion, right? And if you don't have the answers now, if you're not ready to have the answers, just keep doing your best. And I love you, and I believe in all of you guys. Bye. That's it.